we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. This is a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwu Abiyama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being. Of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwu Abiyama.
Family nwere anyị ime mmụọ ga-afụta onye dị otu a. Ọ dị na family dị iche iche. Ọ Chineke. Every family nwere onye Chineke debere na family a dịka Joseph. Yes, family nwere anyị ime mmụọ ga-afụta onye dị otu a. Ọ dị na family dị iche iche. Ọ Chineke na-akụnye ha, a na-akụnye mmadụ akụnye. Mana ọtụtụ family ejigo ekworo n'anya ukwu wee mefuo Joseph ha. Chineke nyere ha. Megide Joseph, memina ya, mekpa ya arụ. Family dị otu a wee nọ na ihe isi ike ruo tata. Joseph dị na family dị iche iche, unless ma ndị na-enwe ha anyị ime mmụọ. Ọ bụgoro nwata na-eto eto, amụsịa ụmụaka, ndị Igbo sị na ọ n'uriom ka esi ama oke ọkọ. Mgbe ọkọ dị n'obere ka esi ama nke bụ oke. Ịfụ nwata nwere future, ịfụ nwata nwere grace, you will know. Ihe bịara gị bụ ịkwado onye ahụ, kwudoro onye ahụ, asị na akwudoro eze, eze wee chie. Onyeisi kwudoro apalị, apalị nwee ike kwụrụ. Oke na ọrụ dara gị bụ ịkwudoro nwatakịrị dị otu ahụ, kwudoro onye dị otu ahụ ịfụrụ dịka Josef na your family. Ọ bụrụ ịgba ya mgba ma ọ ibu ya agha. Ọ na-abụ nwata kpakarịa ibe ya na nkụ, asị na ọ gbaa n'ajọ ọhịa. Josef Chineke tinye na your family, ka ị na-ekwutọ, na-agba mgba, na-agba ya onye ọgwụ ego, na-agba ya onye nke a o mere nta mee imo. Ndị outsiders wee join ya gị, wee na-ebu Josef dị na family gị mgba, na-ebu ya agha. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọọ Josef ahụ achọọ ịpụ ọzi, mgbe afọ ị ga-ama uru Josef bara na your family, that to your brother, that to your uncle. Chineke debe na family. Ọ bụrụ Josef nye the family, na-eme ihe dị iche iche, ihe ịrịba ama na family. Ihe ị ga-ejekwa ya ụgwọ, ọ bụrụ ịkọ ya akụkọ, ịkparị ya, ikwutọ ya, ịtụ atụmatụ ka a ga-esi kidnap ya ma ọ gbuo ya. Ọ bụrụ na ọ nwụọ, ị gaghị abụ ihe ya nwa kwesịrị ịbụ. Akara aka niile abụrụ ofu. Na-eru anya na family gị, mara Josef Chineke tinye na family gị, sọpọtụ ya, kwado ya ka family unu gaa n'iru. Ọtụtụ ndị mere ihe dị otu a bụ ha bụ the great families e nwere now n'ala Igbo na mba ụwa gbaa gburugburu, because ha fụrụ the grace of God nọ na their family, kwado ya, chukwa ya echukwa, family wee gaa n'iru. Maka asị na ejila gbụrọgbụrụ nkirike, nyochaa ọfụma na your family ka ị mara Josef nọ na family gị, ka ị kwado ya. Agbazina Josef Chineke tinye na family gị mgba. Ekenekwe.
Na-eso onye aka dị ọcha, one day you get disgrace. So when Proverbs chapter 26. Ọsọsọ nwụ hide ya n'obi, one day n'ihu ọgbakọ ndị mmadụ ka ị ga-ebupụta onwe. Ị bụrụ ihe ọjọọ n'obi na-eso onye aka dị ọcha, one day you get disgrace. So when Proverbs chapter 26. Ọsọsọ nwụ hide ya n'obi, one day n'ihu ọgbakọ ndị mmadụ ka ị ga-ebupụta onwe.
My name is Mobien. Special dedication to the gallant heroes of the Nigerian Biafra War and IPM families all over the world. I remember the Nigerian Biafran War. In the thickness of the Biafra genocide. Hey, one man revived the vanishing hope to life. Let the great Biafran army to fight. And they were singing out. They were singing Many years after the genocide, whoa, yet another great leader has risen up now. Oh, and he's leading the Biafrans to victory. Iyamadika, Yapika, Okwananoa. Hey, Anamekele, Chukwana Biama. Chukwana me. So this you will know Giabo. When I'm singing
Freedom, the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. The book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 9. Moses answered, we will go with our young and old, with our sons and our daughters, and our lovely ones, and to the blue. Exodus is Biafra. Exodus is the movement of that people. Exodus is Biafra. Exodus is the movement of that people. You never know, never tell. This is the reality. I say you never know, never tell. This is the reality. I can't live my dead man, we not know. I put every record straight right now. What is waiting is waiting, people of God. It is God wishes that we come together all over the world. It is God wishes. It is God wishes that we come together all over the world. It is God wishes. The movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. And we are marching on the movement of the people with peace and love and unity. So tell me now, what you looking for? So tell me now, what you looking for? Let me know your mind. This road's ours together. Cause united we stand one family. Exodus is Biafra. Exodus is the movement of that people. Exodus is Biafra. Exodus is the movement of that people. Exodus is Biafra. Exodus is the movement of that people. resort. No more that thing. No more that thing. No more that thing. Let's send off this Biafra. Let's send off this the movement of the people. Let's send off this Biafra. Let's send off this the movement of the people. Stone on the beat. Yes. That's it.
My great people of Biafra, do not yet rejoice over the seeming fall of those who stood against us, because their harvest is still on the way. The evil they sowed is not forgotten. The traps they laid for the United States of Biafra have begun to catch up with them. They planted seed of discord, but those seeds are now bearing bitter fruits, slowly but surely. You cannot cheat nature. What a man sows, he must reap. But we, the people of Biafra, must not be distracted. This is not the time to lose focus. This is not the time to be distracted. It is the time to stand united and strong. Because the leadership of our government is in capable hands. Our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and her team are holding the line with wisdom and courage. They are not just managing, they are advancing our cause with boldness and integrity. All they need from us is our support and our donations. We are not giving for fun, we are giving for our destiny. Each donation is a seed for freedom, a step towards the Biafra we dream of, a land of justice, peace, and prosperity. So I say to you, hold your ground, keep your eyes on the vision. We are closer than ever. Long live the United States of Biafra. From Mazi Ifani, Head of Media, United States of Biafra Government, Homeland. God bless you.
Yes. This is Biafran Exodus TV, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. I bring greetings to you and I salute each and every one of you. Those of you that are watching right now, those of you that are going to watch later. Morning, day, and night. Of Ondo, of Awishike, of Organiru, of Akanchawa, of all divine protection. Kamna Goro, each and every one of us all over the world. We do the erege, there is no logo, there is batage. And let the blessing from above always be your portion. Let the divine protection from above always be your portion. Onye kwere, chia ekwere. Okwu ọnụ ka eji wee kee ụwa, okwu ọnụ ka eji mebikwa ụwa. There is power in a spoken word. You want to tell you, where your voice, where your heart, where your voice, declare where if to go, declare where, and when you are declaring it, make sure you believe in what you are declaring. Don't just declare. Or can I say I declare? Declare because there is power in what you are declaring. That wish that you wish in your heart, believe it in your heart and declare it with your mouth. Believe in God and believe in yourself. Don't believe in anybody. Believe in God and believe in yourself. Be yourself. Open up your mouth and declare words of blessing upon your life first, upon your family, then people around you
That is your duty. That is our duty. That is the ambassadors. That is the ambassadors of peace. That is the ambassadors of fairness. And that is the ambassadors of equity and justice. We are the children of light. If you believe that you're not a children of light, that means you are a children of darkness. Chineke na-kechara anyị kenye anyị choices n'ahụ, kenye anyị choices n'ime obi. We say that na nwanne, everybody should make a choice. Lekwe ndụ, lekwe ọnwụ. Choose one. Anyị nwa nwume ife. We have chosen life. We have chosen peace. We have chosen progress. We have chosen equity and justice. We have chosen to be great. We are choosing to be productive. We have chosen to be of importance towards one another. We have chosen to defend our government. We are choosing USB as our own government. That is our power of choice. And that is what we are doing. And that is what we continue to do. It doesn't matter how the enemy are there. It doesn't matter how those that looked at us, those that says that they don't want us to be, those that says that they don't want us to make it, those that says and plan to bring us down. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they're doing. But what really matters is what you are thinking and what you are doing. What really matters is what we are thinking and what we are doing. Anya gaba say ka uche onye ọzọ na-arụ ọnụ anyị. Anya gaba eme onwe ya allow ka uche our enemies bịa na-abịa arụ ọnụ anyị nwa na-arụ ọnụ our fair. Ihe mara na dị iberibe na you nwere uche of your own, another person nwere uche of his own. Then somebody know they not like ihe na-eme, somebody know they na kpọrọ gasị, somebody know ebe anyị na-echere gị ochiche otu ga-esi wee daa. You have uche nke gị nwa na-efu uche nke nwa. What does that makes you? It makes you look stupid. Makes you look very, very stupid. I wouldn't insult. I want to know somebody with a mind of your own. Somebody with a mind they will raro, with a mind they will not control. Look, give me new way now. I told me now about them. I'm telling you, but respect is by the way. You have to go. So we are the ambassadors of peace. We are the ambassadors of fairness. We are the ambassadors of equity and justice and progress. So whenever I wake up in the morning, may Paul no go declare your words of blessing to yourself. You have to go. Undemada say that they don't believe in you. Believe in yourself. Undemada say you are a failure. Go and may Paul no go say that now you are not a failure. Undemada say that you cannot make it. You will coco. One dem that now you are not an okoko. I want them to go coco. Gizo coco. Them to go ni beribe. Gizo ni beribe. Them to go chameleon. Gaza chameleon. Them to go nyase. Gazo nyase. What they need to prove your enemies wrong. Anya won that say. You have to go. Even though na buying that say. But we are not. By the fruit of we, people will know who we are. So when you are welcome, you are welcome. And you click the like button. I ain't want time to wait for anybody. And then I remember one important. I'm probably find one at the time and the opportunity to come online because I want to be in that time. An opportunity to be in the internet based on some programs. I want them all the whole times of the day to be and always on the internet. All time and chances. When they move on that time, all the days to be on the internet all the time. Based on but it depends on your own times, depends on your own chances. So we, remember anytime online when an opportunity to come online, you all know Wozi easily. For me personally, more believe from at the time, I will always come and drop that message. I am a one keep as well. Because before, I used to be very, very stubborn, telling you, my name is Mozi. When I chukwu na na-enwe my money I got front and back. My name argue. Always I name argue. So chukwu na na ya hapu madaka. Don't disturb me. I decided not to be Jonah anymore. I decided not to be Jonah. Who am I? So now I decided not to be arguing with the spirit in Ezimozi. I decided not to be arguing because I came to realize since matter that now we are vessels in the hand of God. Since matter that we are all servants. When we are all vessels. God can use anybody. God can use anything to do whatever thing He want to do. I am with the Almighty. I am with Kuchobu. So I dispose to be loyal to the voice of God. I dispose to be loyal to the voice of reasoning. I dispose to be loyal to the voice of knowledge and voice of wisdom. That work makes us reasonable, genuine Biafrans. So this channel and probably find with the Rosie and when the opportunity I have a make sure based on the time I don't drop wire. Double the opportunity that particular moment and I drop the message. And I prefer how are they highly blessed and highly favored and highly privileged. Even my somebody blessed and highly privileged in partaking of the first hand information. You understand? I am dropping the message there. Me for and I give you a and those of mine are passing at this channel, Uzoma redemption. Don't get us twisted. The purpose of this channel is to bring redemption and liberation to our minds, to add value to ourselves. Yes, we are Biafrans. Yes, we are everybody now. Everybody is a Biafra. We are Biafran. We all are Biafrans. Now, in the midst of we being Biafrans, I am go the divide. Man, the kind of Biafra. The only best way for you to know those that are Biafrans are those that are behaving like Biafrans. Do you get the point now? The only best way you get you a man, they will Biafrans are those that are actually behaving like Biafrans. You know what I mean? When you are behaving like Biafrans, you must be a peaceful person. You must be a liberal person. You must be somebody that believes in equity and justice and progress. You must behave like that. So when you behave like that, man, they share about poor. Just we are not a Biafran. Forget about no matter how you're pretending, no matter how you're claiming what you are claiming. You are not a Biafran. So you're welcome. I see you, Joko. I see you. Say good evening, sir. God bless. God bless Biafrans. Amen and amen. God bless you too. Joko John, you're welcome. Apollonia, Okereke, Afrongo. Privilege, wherever 2 or 3 gathered his name, we are there. God's there is there. Amen and amen. So you're not button any click the like button. Which you go card. So the Kaba Pony also. Then I never can get this thing again. Let's start from here. We need to go Kele Drege. You can't do this thing again.
My great people of Biafra, do not yet rejoice over the seeming fall of those who stood against us, because their harvest is still on the way. The evil they
First of all, do not first rejoice for the falling down of the enemies of the Biafra, those that we are gossiping, those that we are saying all manners of evil against us, against our government, against our leaders, against the Tongoza Rabeza, against Masin Nandikalo, against Sabon Ekba. Now, I have a celebrate where you based on their walls are crumbling. And disposing of the strategies of the enemy. And then Mahabian side there, immediately nation on the other side. Makapotakwa. So we always try to remain vigilant. And they remain vigilant. You don't need to lose guard. That's the man said that now. When you do baro kirikiri, you change the anche, no gawa, and benina. Don't lose guide yourself.
sowed is not forgotten. The traps they laid for the United States of Biafra have begun to catch up with them. They planted seed of discord, but those seeds are now bearing bitter fruits, slowly but surely. You cannot cheat nature. What a man sows, he must reap. But we, the people of Biafra, must not be distracted. This is not the time to lose focus. This is not the time to be distracted. It is the time to stand united and strong. Because the leadership of our government is in capable hands. Our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and her team are holding the line with wisdom and courage. They are not just managing, they are advancing our cause with boldness and integrity. All they need from us is our support and our donations. We are not giving for fun, we are giving for our destiny. Each donation is a seed for freedom, a step towards the Biafra we dream of, a land of justice, peace, and prosperity. So I say to you, hold your ground, keep your eyes on the vision. We are closer than ever. Long live the United States of Biafra. From Mazi Ifani, Head of Media, United States of Biafra Government, Homeland. God bless you.
Yeah, so Kabapuni also now. Let me just drop this message. The drop here first. Bye good day. Go. Look for the message. Good day. Live and direct. On a good day as a registrar. Muchukwu, sorry for the breaking transmission. Yeah, please, I want you to confirm if my voice is coming out clear. Please let me know in the comment section. I'm telling you, first of all, yes, that was what I was about to say. Moses, you are in spirit. You are in spirit. You are in spirit. You go Goziegi. God bless you, my brother. May God continue to bless Biafra. May God continue to bless our honorable. May God continue to bless our honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Take it or leave it. The woman has proven that is all confirmed God person, God for service. They are proving that she loves Biafrans. She has proven that she's loyal to Mazen Nanikalo. They are proving that all the loyal to PM Sam Nepa with the leaders here. The enemies, they didn't go Finland, more themselves. They went to Finland and they went there, got more after what happened? Azus relax, go back. Katina got war. Yes, and we said it here, we said it earlier. What is happening now is what we foresaw, and it's playing out in our own time, and we are seeing it. So Chukuna Gozie, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze for standing firm, and she will continue to stand firm. We continue to pray for her, continue to pray for all the members of the cabinet. Continue to remember them in your prayers, and make sure that you wish them well, and we continue to encourage them and continue to pray, because very soon this our government, they're gonna help us to lay our hands in our resources and everything in our phone, maybe they put away in place. But one thing now we know, as long as the spirit of Biafra is with us in this Biafra movement, you don't have anything to fear. You don't have anything, you don't need to shake, you don't need to be discouraged, and you don't need to lose hope. It is was in a deal with ginger day in, day out. Whether my mother or mother making sure that now you are gingering yourself. Whether my mother or no, making sure that now you remain optimistic, remain courageous, because we are the unstoppable, we are the unbribable, we are the unshakable. And I'm telling you, because I want the spirit of God Biafra knowing with you. When it's not blame, you get many. You have to go. I got up on your also right now because someone one thing minimum to help here today. Or this the same Shall MNK, because our focus is on that guy now. Our focus.
One day you get disgrace. So when Proverbs chapter 26. Also hide ya no bin. One day ni ho baka one day mark get book down.
Get again. Iburu ihe ọjọọ n'obi na-eso onye aka ya dị ọcha. Iburu ihe ọjọọ n'obi na-eso onye aka ya dị ọcha. One day, ị ga-ebupụta onwe gị. One day, ị ga-ebupụta onwe gị. Iburu ihe onye ọjọọ n'obi na-eso onye aka ya dị ọcha. What are going to keep the record of messages in our Bible? I won't be anything I believe from here. Now if you can bear me witness, most of the things they could here, you see it playing out. Because when I believe find out in this program, when I believe find out here, I'm telling you, Ibru your John Obi, that's Sonia Kaya Docha. One day, you get put on again. Because I mind you when I say, because no much go Kabiama. Onya no zina ne bring your John Obi na bare. I know zina ne bring your John Obi, never one again working on this way, and when you na Kaya Docha, I know zina name here. It's not going to pay you good. On a give you disgrace. So for you to avoid that disgrace in the future, you become your John Obi, so Nakaya Docha, na bare. Oh, so much you na kindness.
Iburu John Obi so Nakaya Docha. One day you get disgrace. So when Proverbs chapter 26. Also hide ya no bin. One day ni ho baka one day mark get book down.
I want the number one message. You get to go to today. Iburu ihe ọjọọ n'obi na-eso onye aka ya dị ọcha. On a very good day, you get disgrace onwe gị. So me ebukwana ihe ọjọọ n'obi na-eso onye aka ya dị ọcha wee na-akpagharị. Rule number 7. Ọ bụrụ chọrọ itinye the rule, ga na-etinye rule sọbụla ịfọ na-apụtagasị ebe a. Ọ dị very, very important. All the very, very important. Never you underestimate anybody. Never you underrate anybody. Iburu ihe ọjọọ n'obi na-eso onye aka ya dị ọcha na-akpagharị. One day, and I get disgrace. So I put yesterday, we were talking about Vam, because I was the center of attraction. Now, the Judas of our own time, because Judas in Kia front and back Judah. On Judas in Kia and give as well now one front and back. Only for you, Judas you. You will Judas the guy in the Judah. Only for Judah. Only for Yana one. If you walk with him, Vam, Judas you. Has been Judasing here and there all the days of his life. So you know Judasing. He will come to you, you pretend the channel again abon. Your baggy man, to you to gafa, your praise again. You will try to know everything about you. At the end of the day, you'll be looking for a means to bring you down. You will always look for a means. At the end of the August, record go. He will keep on bringing your fight out. That is what that guy has been doing. But the Kitana and King Baswa, Biafrans now, Manago, Onyo, So I put up here yesterday. I okay, we more updates. And some of the updates on the Opetakwana kind of Opetagasukwa, native on now France, the current state of this guy. Should in case you gonna no see on where napota, apply your spiritual antenna. So Bobby for gonna because from now going on, that guy is now doing confession. All confession gonna make us now. It's confessing. Very soon, okay, me chance spoon go, okay, me chat tea, see Biafra. Because no go genkere. From your earlier. It's going to happen. I'm not okay. Chakwa, feel that now. I'm curious. Okay, one what is written is written. Okay, tinku with okolu. Okay, tinku with okolu on a very good day. Tiempo very soon. Biafra because no bara no go genkere deceive romo. Nka na posi wan yi shocha. Onye nka ga gbara na studio ya. Onye nka ge tinku. Because that they have done more evil than good in this Biafra movement. They have caused a lot of damages. They have caused a lot of confusion. They have caused a lot of destruction to themselves. Because why they were doing it? They were thinking they were doing it for the enemy against us. They were thinking that they are doing it against us. They were not even knowing that now this is a divine mandate. Na kumpuro Johnny na koro ma lie ma propaganda ma blackmail na koya aneji ana fishi bagabaka mpuro ni na akochara mpuro Johnny na disciple koro. That is what they are actually reaping now. Moses, you're right. They only play with the spirit, but they didn't know no woman dance, spirit dance. I think they know. I just don't get it why these people they don't want to apply their common sense in what they are doing. You can't eat your cake and have it back. Didn't this now when you woman everybody the age of accountability. Bam I say no woman has a call. O man here with your job. O man here with your bam say no man here with the betrayal or the consequences of betrayal. On a give here no matter. My now, come on, you should try here with the consequences of betrayal. Or my here with betrayal, Abi. You know, they are the consequences of all the evil that they are doing. But the question now is, why are they doing it? After you knowing the consequences of the evil you are doing against your people, why are you doing it? What I want to pick about today now, to put it out to here. Message in Abalia. What shall MSE MNK or MSE MNK say to you? I want to have Patakita now. I want to MSE MNK now from DSS custody. But MSE MNK will tell you. And what are you going to tell MSE MNK? All this while, no around. What have you been doing with this Biafra movement? Can you even achieve? Get your input. Get your work input through when your leader was not around. I'm telling you. Can you not get by MSE MNK? Can you not get where? Can you not get by MSE MNK that like kind of when he comes out, what shall MSE MNK or MSE MNK say to you? I want to happen. I gotta guess again. Thank you so much for doing a very wonderful job when I was not around. Or I didn't know that you are like this. I didn't know that you were like this. I thought you are with me. I didn't know that you are my enemy. These two things here now. Either thank you or I didn't know you are my enemy. These two things here. I want to happen. That is what you are going to expect. Can I deceive you? Can I deceive you? Can I deceive you? And I'm not going to know this Biafra movement. They call say league. Some people say no. Some people say now. There's some plan out at all. Otakamu asa afota. Otakamu asa afota South this Biafra. I'm afota no was say league. I'm telling you. Because so you may see pass pako to go the promised land. When he didn't play a game well, he didn't go enter the promised land, Biafran land. Yeah, that is what it is. Generation ago, we have find a fight, and I fight for the betterment of our future generation, for the betterment of my future kids, my future children. In another slavery in the hands of our enemies, because our forefathers have suffered so many things in the hands of our enemies and still suffering. Some of them are na slavery, na slavery. When anything up like government, when it case non government, may achieve. And when they serve that Nigerian serve for 40 years in civil servant, gratuity, they were not able to pay them their gratuity up till now. Now we when more government still owing them, and government is eating their money. They need their gratuity, they need their pension. But then when the people that truly labored, who are our fathers, they didn't pay them their dues. Then I want the generational apotrakita now to say, MSE never again. Never again can you turn this race with never never again. I know Biafra that now. I got no one Mazina the Calose, Nayamaga no Pando. Our enemies and that now we must get our freedom. I want to come and deliver my people from the bondage. I want to come on me up till now. Then because of us, no need because of us, no need not powerful. The weight of the whole thing this year. So some of us since I know in a blackmail, in a Mahamma in a betray, in a travel for years we be do foundation of the freedom and not talk render Garcia, render all of their effort useless, render their legacy useless. They're still yet they are claiming that they are Biafrans. Who does that? If not your enemy. Who does that? If not Fulani? So what shall MSE tell you? Two things. Either thank you for standing by my side, or I didn't know that you are my enemy. One of them, I need belong one. I need belong in one category of this Mamua. MSE put that down. You have to go. I'm a maybe more belong. Go on, where do you belong? MSE I guess again thank you. I guess again I didn't know that you are like this. I didn't know that you are my enemy. MSE for standing by his side. I guess again that now one they were sabo, no they were betrayer. That answer is left for us to answer. So right now, I na chokwa kainga kwa deep a little bit more. Yes, my brother Moses, the disobedient servant needs to confess their secret evil they did, and then the message shall come. Biafra are good people, but we will face the penalty. You're right, my brother. You're making a very big point here. I like your write up. I like it. You're in spirit. My brother. I'm telling you, you're really dropping powerful words tonight. Keep it up. Telling you, keep it flowing. So now Bali Akita now. This people now, this guy find center of the attraction for this van, because the guy, that guy, I came to realize now that guy, I will reach it. I just don't understand how stupid that guy is and how useless that guy is. And that guy, the guy Amaho at his age, at his age now. That guy Amaho anyele now look at what is going on. Look at some of the things he's saying now. Since that day, that video I informed also that no going crazy. No, we are managing you, which we talked about it yesterday. That guy is still saying some things. Okay, also now can be there. So look at what Sonak Brawa said here. Mamun Nafia. Are you guys seeing it? Let me see if this thing can go big. Okay. Thank you. Are you guys seeing it clear? This is some Simon Parawa, Sonia Parawa tweeted. Sonia Parawa tweeted He says some of you appeared in court to give PM a kiss of death. Some of you, so that Brawa is talking here. He says some of you appeared in court. When they come out refer, he's talking to Van, those the cabinet that Chorechoaga. He says some of you appeared in the court to give PM a kiss of death, but stabbing, betrayal, and envy to the structures he implemented. Then you return to destroy accounts. It's not about seeing PM in the court. That's the mistake some of you are making. I'm here to storm the gate. And you guys will be surprised the day you will see me visit PM. Mad people everywhere. Do you see that? Yes, mad people everywhere. Who is talking here? Shona Prawa is responding to those people that betrayed them. Now check it out. These people, after the Finland Convention, these people they cabaled around, they ganged around, and they tried to overthrow PM Shall MNK to take over his office. Van 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 knew this. Van 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 knew this conspiracy. Van 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 knew this coup. Van 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 knew this betrayal. But Van 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 kept it secret to himself. Van 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 still come online telling we Biafrans, knowing fully well, check out what this guy is just doing now. We are here to expose him the more. He can never convince any Biafrans anymore. That guy is an evil. Okay, Van Van Van, you knew that your master, your boss, Sona Prawa, you are also calling him my boss, Sona Prawa. I hear you calling Sona Prawa your boss. I hear you calling Ogenkere your boss. You knew that your boss is an evil man. You knew that your boss want to overthrow your leader, PM Shall MNK, and you knew that Ogenkere is a fraud man. It's not transparent. It's not accountable. He doesn't know. He doesn't do account. It's not account. He cannot even account of his office. Still yet, he still have the morale. He still have the morale to tell Biafrans. You still have the morale to tell Biafrans that they should go and follow Ogenkere. Bam, bam, bam. You see your life? You see, you have the morale to tell Biafrans, Brigi is the way. Fall back to Brigi. That is the only government that your Mazina and PM Shall MNK recognize. The PM Shall MNK does not recognize USB government. You know what? Mazi, this bam, 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 you said it. And you knew that your boss, Ogenkere, was a fraud man. You knew all these things. But you are forcing us to come and support your boss so that because you open your mouth, you say, yes, Ogenkere gave you money. Ogenkere have been giving you money. That he was trying to buy your soul. That he can't buy your soul. Go on, go already. Go on, any peanut, your struggle. You have already sold your conscience. Bam, bam, bam. You have already sold your conscience by doing what you did. Now you want to tell Biafrans. What you are trying to do now, is it damage control? Stupidity? What you are trying to do now, is it confession, or are you trying to do damage control, or are you trying to remove yourself from the mess you committed with Ogenkere? When you are making a very big, you are making a hell of a mistake. You don't know what you are still doing to yourself. Bam, bam, bam. You think Biafrans are stupid? You think that you can open your mouth anyhow and talk anyhow and live anyhow and escape anyhow? Is that what you think? Bam, 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 you're a man of God. Don't you know the power of voice again? Are we going to teach you that one also? Now, still yet, this guy, here. Still yet, after this guy seeing Mazi PM Shall MNK in court, this guy have never even learned a single lesson. At the same time, he's still maneuvering around, trying to be play one kind of stupid smartness. Brain around. Remember, I told you guys here in this channel a few weeks ago a few weeks ago, I come and say a few weeks ago, that after this May 30th, I don't know whether you guys remember. After this May 30th, I'm confirming here, after May 30th, and the launching of the embassy in America. Now, even Brigi, ihe gonna be na Brigi, also, Mbere also, okay, also, that also one by one. I said it, that you people should expect good news after that 30th. You're gonna forget good news. I told you guys that I saw these people, we had all of the enemies heading towards the Red Sea. Say that you're gonna expect now that they will begin to be eating themselves raw very, very soon. It's all happening. And they are not going to escape it. Look at this guy that was calling Sonia Parawa, my boss. Ogenkere, my boss. Now this Bam 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 is now against Sonia Parawa. It's now against Ogenkere after seeing PM Samneba in court. Do you understand what I'm talking about now? Are you connecting the dot now? This guy na che mino nwe Bam 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 na claim not the smart. O chere mino nwe from Ogenkere, mino nwe from Sonia Parawa. Ka PM we face is ha ma oputa. Che not the smart. Bam Bam Bam, listen very, very clean and clear. We are not going to separate you from Sonia Parawa and separate you from Ogenkere. All of you belongs together. All of you, whether you are denying them now, like Peter, or you are betraying them now, like Judas, we are not going to separate you from them. You will pay back. Fall back paid agent. Fall back paid agent. Ogenkere paid you to do what you did. Now you are confessing. Ogenkere paid you to betray Obatobie. Ogenkere paid you to betray USB government. Ogenkere paid you to sabotage our Biafra movement. And you collected the money. You reach a goya. You better na bia kotu. Chineke na bogo ko dia bam bam bam. You know be yon bele fro there. Chineke na bogo ko. You are evil. You are evil. Get on table now. So this guy now was Sonia Parawa now. Sonia Parawa is trying to tell them. Some of you appeared in the court to give PM a kiss. You don't want to. He's not even bold enough to mention their name anymore. Why didn't he include Bam 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 or Hafa? Some of you idiots. Sonia Parawa, with the highest criminal of them all, black devil venom snake. This Biafra movement. Now, where are they today? Where are they today? Media is power. Where are they? Sonia Parawa, how far? How far with your evil intention against this Biafra movement? How far? How far? They are all in one boss, my brother Moses. I mean, we are not going to separate them. Vam separate from Sonia Parawa. You want to separate yourself from Sonia Parawa? You want to separate yourself from Ogenkere? You are going nowhere. You are going nowhere. Maybe Jazaga. This guy now, Sonia Parawa, is trying to tell them now that now they will see that it's going to. But now again, I'm here to storm the gates. No, you want to storm the gates. You want to storm their gates. It's warming up. Because when the mother got chugide and chutange, then they conspire against you. It will always end up them fighting against themselves. You guys know how it works. So now let's go. After this guy, let's see what Van Van said here. This one Van Van said here. So this year now, see, look at what Van Van said here. I don't know, he was replying, Enokwa ka ona ada na nke Enokwa nka ona ada na nke ikpeazụ. So look at what the Van Van said, Rafael Chiamaka Jere. He said, hope you all know we haven't addressed how you and Ogenkere sabotage our alliance with Ambazonia. You know, say me, I know they lie. And I don't believe in propaganda. Could you imagine? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam say, you know they lie. And you know they do propaganda. Bam, bam, bam. Clap hand for yourself. Bam, 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 say, you know they lie. And you know they do propaganda. Hi! Bam, bam, bam. You're very, very stupid. You're very, very stupid. I swear to God Almighty. And he also said, yeah, you meet all the criteria for Finnish visa. He's talking to Sana Parawa. Don't forget, this guy is talking to Sana Parawa, his boss. He's not telling his boss, do you all meet the criteria for Finnish visa? Yet you are denied. Because God will never allow an ill intention sabo like you. Sana Parawa now don't become sabo. Sana Parawa don't become sabo now to bam bam bam. You know what? We are keeping record. We are keeping it. I know how I make a video. I got delete it. You have to go. Who's your mind who straight up? Who's your mind who stigma? I drop a yon or there. Ikuta you know I had a mind. But what can I find what I get? We know they do propaganda. We know they do lie. But these guys, they are king of propaganda, kings of lie. They lie in the morning. They lie in the afternoon. They lie in the night. They can change at any minute. Hannah, I can say change here, chameleon. Look at how this Chamaka is turning himself to 360-degree chameleon. Judas and look at the way these guys are here. Today is with you, tomorrow is not with you. Today is USB, today is not with USB. Now Briggy. Briggy is the ultimate. Briggy is everything. Now Briggy now don't become Sabo to Vam Vam Vam. What are they doing? They are still in their agenda. Don't get me twisted, though. Don't get me twisted. These people, what are they doing? If they have and keep as well, how can on the agenda? How can you on the same boss? That's why I like what Moses said here. They are all in one boss. They are still in one boss. But they use until like we want to sack again. All of them, they are together. Do you know the agenda? The agenda still to make this Biafra movement irrelevant, to make it useless, to make it like kind of we are not serious. Because look at what is happening in the Ogenkere group. They are now divided. They have many fractions, in Briggy. They have many fractions in USB. Thank God, there is nothing like another fraction in USB. There is no another fraction in USB. Only one USB we get. If anything outside that USB, it is fake. They are now pretending as if they are fighting each other. They want to disgrace each other. What are they trying to portray there? They are still in their agenda of destruction to let the international community see us as per se we are not serious in what we are doing. We are serious. We are serious. We are not giving up. We are focused and we are heading towards our direction. There is nothing like distraction to UMIFE. There is nothing like distraction to the USB government. There is nothing like distraction to Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is very, very smart woman, very, very strong woman, very, very articulated woman. She knows what she's doing. She knows where she's going. She knows where she's headed to. She's following the mandate, protecting the mandate, and doing the right thing, getting the right result. And on the internet, you know, focus, any vision. Find the wrong focus. Whenever you come, up to drop a message here. Made the need for your bacha face it. But these people, you see them every time they are always on the internet. Every time they're always on the internet, constituting nuisance, talking rubbish upon rubbish. I never hate IPOB, Bucha, flag, I know how I can use Biafran flag. And then they use Biafran part. Oh, I can use Biafran flag. Man, handkerchief, man, bango. Ndị emego m nkịta na mfụzi ndị ọbụla efu na-ekpugharị ihe ọbụla gbasara Biafra ma na-enyosi because these people they are fake ass niggas onwe ihe ọbụla fara pasitara sọsọ ị na-eme sure you rent everything useless na-use the name of Biafra ha niile ga-eji ala wee zere mmiri. They don't know what they are doing. I have already said it here. These people are committing spiritual treason for you using the name of Biafra. Something very, very profitable. Biafra name when they represent well as an ambassador of peace, fairness, equity, and justice and progress. You're not using Biafra name to do it. When what you're committing is treason. And the spirit of Biafra, he will testify. Just like now, they are all confessing. Look at what also is saying in the down here. Say, you meet all the criteria in visa, you are denied because God will not never allow an ill-intentioned sabo like you to come close. If they verse you, he said they pay my ticket. Sorry, your sabon ticket. You are gone. You are gone. You are gone. Thank you, my brother Moses. You are my colleague tonight. They are fighting with the spirit. I swear to God. I'm telling you, now this guy now is now fighting his colleague. John Van Vam is now fighting his colleague, Sonia Brawa. He's now fighting with his boss, Ogenkere, that give him money, that change his house, that change his life. Come and follow me. Forget about Samonepa. Come and follow me. Forget about Otongozi Arabeze. Come and follow me. Forget about USB government. How much are they giving you? Come and follow me. That is what Ogenkere did with Biafra money. That is what Ogenkere did with the Biafra money. Yeah, we have our own money. Now I got bribe. Our people can't follow ya. Now we're going to tell him. After the stomach infrastructure, the money. Some of them were a kucho. Some of them were a good wage to good in Aka. See freedom, actually good. Then at the end of the day, they were thinking like the man gonna pump gun. The man gonna pump gun as always. That was what they were thinking. That Ogenkere have given them money. We'll be giving them money. But Ogenkere gave them that money for him to be using them so that Kahane speak to Biafrans. The Biafrans now to takuze Ghana because Ogenkere is in charge of the finance. Ogenkere is in charge of the west side of the finance. Otroka the whole money now batadia. Van $1,000, $500. Can be born on the internet so that to convince Biafrans so that more money will come. So that more money will come. But their plan, it didn't work out the way they thought about it. Van was not able to deliver. Van was not able to deliver to Ogenkere. Because Ogenkere thought that with Van being on his own side, he's going to conquer Dotongozi Arabeze. Van thinking that Sona Parawa being on his own side, he's going to conquer Dotongozi Arabeze. Little they know, to stand against the evil plans of these individuals. People like us stood up. We stand up. I said, we're going to defend this government. We hate injustice. I hate injustice, whether you like it or not. I like everybody make them mad. And today, what is happening? They are all running away. They were not able to deliver. Van was not able to deliver. Sonapra was not able to deliver. Do you know what happened? Ogenkere started mocking them. Ogenkere started insulting them. Ogenkere stopped giving them money. Ogenkere banyezie tax. Say, what are you people doing? After spending my money, I do this, I do that. Only me do everything. Only me in my way Ogenkere now. Only me they do everything. All the people are just only here. Every time you expecting me to give you money. You cannot even tell your friends to bring money. You people are coward. You people are useless. You people are lazy. Lazy lazy. One Araba. The head down I say, okay, this guy used our brain, Abi. So this guy better use pride wine, Nanya Chora and Chonchego. But wine, not quite the ego. Because how want to see the auto. Do you know that? Ogenkere use them, give them some money of Biafrans, with some charaka. Then oge nkirisikwasi na so Biafra sada ewetezi ego now. Oh na ewetezi ego. Abia ha na na town hall meeting. I got town hall meeting. And then they still they contribute. What shall Mazinani Kalu tell you when he comes out? What shall Mazinani Kalu tell you when he comes out? Is he going to tell you, thank you, Biafrans, for standing by my side? Or is he going to tell you, I regret doing what I did? You people are all betrayers. Is he going to say it? Where are you going to belong? Bam, bam, bam. Oh, no, Bam, bam, bam. My question to you, what is Mazinan Kalu going to tell you in the fallback? You're not getting one. Imama Dabu, you're not getting one. And I give Keleha, and I give Buhono. All of them thought that Mazin Samanekba is not coming out again. All of them think that PM Samanekba is not coming out again. Mazin P and Mazinan Kalu will end up going there. But they are coming out very, very soon. And I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone standing firm, all over the world. Then were allowed to be used by the enemy to bring destruction in this Biafra movement. I want to thank every independent medias. I want to thank every cabinet, USB cabinet. I want to thank Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. I want to thank all their genuine cabinet members that stood their ground. After all the heartbreak of these 4 bad people, they were not able to fall down. They served with integrity. Kwechiri did not insult Biafrans. They did not mess up. For all this month, these guys, they have been trying their best. I'm with a conscience. Genu Biafrans with a conscience. And then job. And then it is our duty to thank them and to encourage them and to pray for them and to equip them. I am aware of these guys there, but I acquire again. What is very, very important because sometimes our people, Amamu, or to Osieba poor, you see about where better. Camera on this thing. Let me see what I'm on.
My great people of Biafra,
Listen.
do not yet rejoice over the seeming fall of those who stood against us, because their harvest is still on the way. The evil they sowed is not forgotten. The traps they laid for the United States of Biafra have begun to catch up with them. They planted seed of discord, but those seeds are now bearing bitter fruits, slowly but surely. You cannot cheat nature.
Yes, sir.
What a man sows, he must reap. But we, the people of Biafra, must not be distracted. This is not the time to lose focus. This is not the time to be distracted. It is the time to stand united and strong. Because the leadership of
one about the very, very important now. When you from message today, this is not the time for us to lose focus. This is the time for us. I believe that the mandate of Mazinan Kalu. I believe that the mandate of PM Samanekba under one umbrella, the same vision, the same dream, is for us to make sure that now I'm better together, more sensitive in the spirit. Because never is that no ndiro baro kirikiri nechendo yanche no gawa na benine. Never is that na ebonye bi gonna wachi. Ebonye bi gonna wachi. So the enemies are, you know what the strategy they use that now. I try enough for how many try for that now. I bring the thing. The thing didn't work. Oh, the thing about what hobby. But because I'm about united. We that belong to the USB government and the united, which are in there, and the focus. So go to say beat only the focus in life. It can't be only somebody that focus. It can't be somebody that really don't understand his visions and his own dream. It can't be such person. You can't. Or it's very, very hard for you to do it. You're talking about my point. So this is the time for us to like kind of eat the way more mental toughness. Double way more. Very, very, very sensitive. May avoid all these gossipers. May avoid all these propagandists. May avoid all these liars. As now the devil is a liar. Anybody that lies is all an agent of devil. Bam is an agent of devil because he lies. When you in Shocha is an agent of devil. She lies. Everybody can when you in Shocha and herself. About what huh? About what where is she? That reminds me. Everybody when you in Shocha. So these people, these fallback paid agents, they are agents of darkness because they are liars. They are agents of devil. How liars? You're talking about a point. How we confirm liars? So because now let us go.
Our government is in capable hands. Our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and her team.
We are going somewhere tonight. After this, actually follow this thing up spiritually, especially spiritual aspect. We are going somewhere else. Here. What shall MNK tell you when it comes out? Where are you going to belong? Are you going to belong to his right hand side? Or are you going to belong to his left hand side? You know what I mean? So this government is in the right hand. If you are following this USB government, never you doubt. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be able to deceive anybody. If you are following USB government, one in on a right stand, take it or leave it. Only matter, I'm telling you. But all you can dance, you can within the fallback agent here. Any of them you belong or you not compromise. One day you are wasting your time and you soon be disgraced. I want the message actually go. So this USB is in a right stand. Listen to this Django finish, then Kaimazan at the mountain. I gave ban at the camp of that bam. How the way this guy reason. After that video information, that guy is still talking. So let us go and extract some more confession from him. Can you keep it as a record?
Are holding the line with wisdom and courage. They are not just managing, they are advancing our cause with boldness and integrity. All they need from us is our support and our donations. We are not giving for fun, we are giving for our destiny. Each donation is a seed for freedom, a step towards the Biafra we dream of, a land of justice, peace, and prosperity. So I say to you, hold your ground. Keep your eyes on the vision. We are closer than ever. Long live the United States of Biafra. From Mazi Ifani, head of Media, United States of Biafra Government, Homeland. God bless you.
God bless you. That's a great job indeed. Okay. We're moving forward. So, yes, I see you Tobias Udoka. Also from my native name, Udoka, over there. Profile. Forward, we are going on, we're looking backward, Biafra all the way. Yes, so welcome. But I see you. Again, Mr. Reva. Yes, so I forgot. I had to go clean now. It's all right. Only please, actually, I'm going to confirm on my voice. My voice may not put off. How is the network? Network or the okay? Let me know in the comment section. Please help me do that, okay? For the confirmation. Just help me do it. So now, this Vam now, I na gonna page here now. I na gonna S handle it. I'm from this guy. Every this guy and I got some things. This guy was saying some things. But before then, before then, Achom can pop no message this our brother before I buy now. Before thank you, Moses. Thank you, Moses. Thank you, Moses. Thank you, Moses, for the confirmation. God bless you. Before I buy at this page, Van Farmer. After Van no, everyone else, no 6 hours ago, say there is only one reason this psycho in Atlanta, Georgia keeps talking about paymaster. The guy is still talking, the guy is still talking rubbish. So when I get by idea, we are going to extract some the guy because the guy is no more making sense. And the guy may extract some of the confessions because this guy on a confession time. No matter why he's still complaining, he's confessing to Biafrans. And Biafrans are listed. Biafrans never can anywhere. At the same time, he's bringing some vital informations to we Biafrans. Because the man not on a begide. Obosa Bakurogo. So later now, Biano couldn't get no to couldn't feel what is happening. Here this guy now call from his own camp. Onye na-akụ egwu a na onye na-akụkọ egwu a na onye akụ egwu ihe awụ egwu ụmụ Biafra na-akụrụ vam a ya na ndị fallback ma vam ma ndị a na-alụ eme ụmụ ya mind game egwu efe a na-akụrụ ha ka ha na-akụkwara ya ma ha na-akụrụ ya Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Could you imagine vam na-akụrụ Dr. Ngozi Arabeze ọrụsigo ọlabago Vam na akoro Dr. Ngozi Arabeze ọrụsigo Dr. Ngozi Arabeze now USB government anywa because Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is representing us. Probably find a go and we are talking about us. Probably find a Dr. Ngozi Arabeze or about Fulani. Anywa ka ha about Fulani like an anywa or about Fulani. Now we it's not they are not fighting Dr. Ngozi. Now we they fight against our the bringing down of our movement. That's what they are working for. That's what they are paid for. But they have all failed woefully. Anyone disposing akuru hegua on this go how na alazi ala. But instead of bam na basis speed na akuru anya na ya lusigo. Anyị na bam ka onye nchara ka onye na ala. Anyị maka kwechiri. But how was on their own. Always go kawashi. Because I na to give them madasheba. But this guy now is playing Olusigo, Olabago, Olekana Korea. Technically, on Korea, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. But it is a lie. Oh, a lie, pure lie. Okay, na tukwasi na ganiru. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze kana Roma. Biafra sa confirm here, trusted and tested. Ona Roma na ganiru. Onu sabe, on ayagbabe no chago. Ona Roma. We love what he's doing. Ndai na kuregwu awu, ndaru ala ruchara aru ala to bring something down. Then they fail. Just like we call the IPOB Nigeria. I'm good to chaya, I come at Chapia like Kora and Chana, Alabago, and the amateur Chala, the fallback, what about Takono? The fallback and Chapana, La Pala. I want to accuse on Lucy Chago, but I want no one about this meeting accuse here. If how stupid this upload. So we are not going to listen to the place because I'm on we are on a crew at that table. Can bang at the main message. Can fear this guy now call you, but I want to voice the guy now. Please let me know in the comment section.
It's null and void, and therefore, whoever know that she's already in a deep shit.
Listen,
a deep shit. You know, she keeps talking about paymaster. All right. I'm going to get you to her page. Please, as you're coming in, try and hit the like button. My name is Raphael Shall MNK.
Okay.
By the grace of Chukwu Kabiama Premier, I'm Deputy Minister of Communications, Media, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. I greet you all and I bring you good tidings. I know that earlier I said I will not identify as Deputy Minister But I just want people to know that anything that is done out of the bylaw, gone against the order of Briggy Cabinet, is null and void. And therefore, whoever claim that Pastor Van 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 is suspended, the person is Ishia All right. So I am going to go ahead and bring you the post from this woman. And she shared my video actually. Wow, that video is going viral. That video is going viral. And I'm going to address that video I did. You know, don't touch Pastor Van Van Van. Don't just touch Pastor Van Van Van. And I hope I have enough quiet to be able to say something that I want to say because it's very important. One thing I want to talk about, that my old video, that I did. Okay, excuse me. That my old video that I did, that some psychophants, idiots, keep going back to bring and to share. Anytime I hit a point, they bring it back.
Okay, for this guy not going here now. These guys are just no by the camera. I just don't know how some people reason sometimes, like kind of people like this guy now. Because somebody like this guy now is above 40 years. This guy is no more a kid. This guy now is supposed to know what is wrong and what is good. This guy now knows what is evil and what is bad. This guy now knows. This guy now came up yesterday. The video that he made, the video this guy made yesterday, he knows that the video goes viral. Okay, the video will go viral. Okay, the video go viral yesterday. Okay, this guy is the one that was working with the fallback paid agent, Ogenkere and Sonak Barawa. All of them, we are in the same page for all this month, fighting USB government, fighting Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, fighting all the members of the cabinet, fighting we, Genu Biafra, supporting USB government, calling us USB charger, calling us terrorists, calling us that we are mugus, calling us that we are stupid. They said all manners of bad things against us, against our government. And the thing did not perturb us. So it did not change our action. It did not change anything in us. We still remain focused. We still remain consistent in what we are doing. We still remain resilient in our belief. Again, when we pray now, come I myself we told them that now before now because every have we preach to this okoko that now moral decency, self-discipline, self-respect. That was what we are preaching to them. You guys can bear us witness all this month. Stop insulting Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is not your enemy. We told them. Stop calling USB terrorists because we are not terrorists. We are freedom fighters. We told them. Stop castigating this your sister because the more you are castigating him, you are actually castigating yourself. It is called self-destruction. We told them. We told them that Dr. Ngozi Arabeze represents grace, and when you fight against her, you are going to be disgraced. We told them. We told them that USB government represent divine mandate. When you work against it, you are going to be destroyed. We told them. This guy receipts, messenger on the internet is still reachable. You can go to our channel, you scroll our messages. If this I don't ask, you see all these messages there. But when you go to the channel of this guy for the past few months, arrest. This guy has been constituting nuisance with his channel all this month against USB government, against the citizens of Biafrans. Mando garaga kowa kwanishi, mando chori pogide nobe, mando men spell, doing all manners of, and this guy, okay, all the diabolical. This guy did not produce any good fruit to we Biafrans, to the government, or to anybody. This guy was actually there, serving his stomach. Until now, he's still serving his stomach. Now, the same guy that was in the same page within the 4 back paid agent. Now, there's 2 days ago, he made a video castigating their colleague. Why not got viral? Why not the video got viral? You have given the people the content. And that is, they know that you are going to land there one day. How am I going to land there one day? I didn't land there one day. Now, after people mocking him these 2 days, mocking him, telling him, look at this idiot, look at this okoko. So everybody came land there. But this guy still come up here again. I am going to get on to hear this guy in the respond there regarding the video. Respond there, even regarding to Dr. Ngozi. Up till now, the guy have never even seen now this guy is very, very useless. This guy is shameless. And this guy has no common sense. And we are here to expose his expose useless brain here. Guy will kubukwaya no kubukwaya no no get bia. When you get Jiberiba we konya now. Anya game allow your konyi Beribia now to any Biafrans. They have been doing it before and they have been succeeding. But Nanki Bazwa, they're not going to do it to any Biafrans anymore. None of these Umokoko will lie to Biafrans anymore. None of them. No Biafran can be only Biafran can get deceived again. Nanki Bazwa. Because the spirit of Biafra have risen. He have taken charge. He is exposing the exposable. He is disgracing the disgraceable. And is condemning the condemnable. And is vindicating the vindicatable. I'm in the spirit of Biafra now. This is pay time. Nkoblo no blano ke na giri. Iru ọma ga-eri nke ọma, ga-eru nke ọjọọ, ga-eri nke ọjọọ. Gị so ihe ọma, ya eripụ ihe ọma, gị so ihe ọjọọ, ya eripụ ihe ọjọọ. They are now reaping what they are sowing. What shall Maazị Nnamdi Kanu tell you when he comes out? Is he going to tell you, thank you, my faithful servant? Or is he going to tell you, you are one of my enemies? I didn't know you are a betrayer. In one of these, I gave belong to Rena one. So when he makes the rules again, by this time around, this is the time for you to make the rules again. Or did be late? Or did be late? Or did you be late? One day, Nagafa Cafe. You still have an opportunity. Listen to the voice crying in the wilderness. Make a way for the coming and the restoration of the freedom of your people. Never you be an obstacle, but to be somebody that going to take a helping hand anytime, any day in this Biafran movement. So YG and your for us. So this Biafra movement and Biafra. To get this Biafra and to hand it over to our next generation. So must happen. Everybody must leave sentiment and keep as well. And we na channel and must leave sentiment and keep as well. Help see all these differences here and keep as well. I'm the only one government. And that one government is USB government. You don't have any other choice than to support this government. Whether you like it or not, you can support the government here. Overall threat. Do you know the reason why overall threat? That because all the right thing for you to do. And if you don't do that right thing now, why all the right thing for you to do? On your face there, you must support it, you must pray for it, you must long for it, you must make it come to pass. It must be. Something like it again. And then as long as you will be Biafran, you must support USB, whether today or tomorrow. You must. Because all the right thing for you to do. And if you don't want to support it voluntarily, you can support it, but go ahead and regulate. Now let's listen to this bam. Let's go there.
I want to tell you people today the good thing that video brought. I will tell you guys today. But once again, I did another explosive video yesterday. It is my video. I did it. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I'm going to bring it. This shameless woman shared it. And then for her, she scored a point. Yeah. This idiot.
I never knew that this Bam was an imbecile. I'm not the guy with imbecile. Biafrans never knew that all these months, all these years, they were dealing with imbecile Chiamaka Jere. But glory be to God Almighty. The guy has been confirmed that now the guy was with imbecile. Because it's only imbecile reason the way this guy reason.
Thinks that she has scored a point. Yeah? She played this by video I did yesterday, and she thinks she has scored a point. I will replay that video now. Yeah. Whoever is this idiot called Drake, you would have played that video normally now, without even making it fast as you did. But anyway, let me leave you guys and play this video the way, no, not play the video, address this post of Ngozi Orabufulani, this psycho in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, look at what she writes.
Okay, noted though, note here down. After them going to court to visit PM Samonekpa and do all the manners of shenanigan huggings and greeting and the selfie, these guys, they are still number one extraction from video tonight. Yeah, this guy is still insulting Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Biafrans, keep note. Biafrans, keep note. This guy is still insulting our DPM after their visit in the court in Finland. They are still insulting our DPM. DPM, the surrogate of PM Samonekpa. They claim they love. They claim that is their master. But they are still insulting DPM. So whoever that is insulting DPM, technically is supposed to know that person is insulting PM Samonekpa. Okonomaya. All the car 1+1, or they suppose they very, very hard to understand. This Vam doesn't respect Obatobie. He doesn't have regard for Obatobie. I've done it before, and he's still doing it again. But he's still pretending that no man on a feeling that now on a game on a feeling that now we don't know what he's doing. This guy doesn't respect PM Samonekpa. And our proof is very, very clear and very, very clean. What is our proof? Because if we truly respect PM Samonekpa, the reason why we love PM, we love Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, because we know that Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is fully representing PM Samonekpa. That's why we love the woman. When there's no two ways about it. Because that woman is truly representing PM Samonekpa. Or representing the legacy. I might well love choir. Because I feel only follow the footstep. But even then, I love DPM. What does that tell you? They hate Obatobie. Because for me, for them to be still insulting this woman up to now, still calling her Fulani, now we are a stupid woman, which means they are technically calling PM Samonekpa a stupid man. But they can't deceive ever. Who is Konye this guy not deceive here? Bam. He's only deceiving himself. Because whenever we hear him call DPM a stupid person, and terrorists, is actually they are calling PM Samonekpa terrorists and at the same time calling us terrorists. We know. So listen to what he said. With number one extraction, this guy is still insulting our DPM. Reference, keep a note.
Where am I? I need to see myself. Okay.
Now,
shut
up your mouth.
She said,
shut up your mouth there. Shut up your mouth, idiot. Now, this guy now is doing the same thing while Yonishocha is doing. Can you see now? Birds of the same feather flows together. These two guys now doing the same thing while Yonishocha and France in there. While Yonishocha have condemned USB government, condemned Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, condemned the cabinet of USB, condemned the citizens of Biafra all over the world, condemned genuine citizens that are supporting USB, or condemned the terrorists. Then the same one Yonishocha have condemned Brigi come from Brigi that USB government, even though but we did not condemn Brigi. That kind of condemn because all about to be don't need to condemn they gotta use that Brigi and actually hijack USB government. Now hijacked USB money, hijack USB document, hijack USB offices, hijack even IOU loan. They hijack everything. I can condemn. We condemn them. Then the same people that do the same thing now, the woman condemned USB and now supported the Brigi. The same woman now supporting the Brigi now is now condemn Brigi. And in my Brigi and my USB, don't forget, I didn't know Batobia, right? Because we are the USB government, we are the Biafran government in Esa. Annual we need the Tongo sort of basic. Annual we need annual with the USB government that we still the Brigi. You need a one down Batobia under USB. But these people, Vam have condemned USB on record. He condemned USB government. Vam now has condemned Brigi. Do you get the point now? What does that tell you? These people, they were not with us all these years. These people, they were only there being spy, monitoring everything we are doing. They are not, Vam is no more with the Brigi. Vam now is no more with the USB government. Who is Vam now? Also, who is Vam now? Vam now is an also official, another official also, non kita now. We are no no ala. Vam no. So Vam can only present now also, and he also representing the spiritual realm or witchcraft. Take it or leave it. Number 2, extraction. Let's go.
Their paymaster, the Nigeria state, has realized that this bunch of betrayers has nothing to offer. Now, you should notice, like I have also noticed, that every time this woman always talks about paymaster. I don't have any paymaster.
Well, do you hear that? Another lie. Jeffrance, are you listening? I hope you guys are paying attention. Another lie here. I don't have paymaster. Van saying he doesn't have paymaster. That Ontongo Zorobese always talk about paymaster. That he was surprised that Ontongo Zorobese even shared his video. He shamelessly shared. Why Ontongo Zorobese no go share him? Onye ya magonu, anya ya mana. Onye ya magonu. You say they wise, Abi? Vam, you think say they wise? Onya, magonu onya. Serious onya can down. These people now are in a very, very big mess. But they don't even know what they are putting themselves into. Now, this guy came yesterday and told us that they're going to give him $1,000. That $1,000, is it for what? He have all the whole receipt. Give him. You have all the whole receipt. What is that money for? That money, is it not Biafra money? What are you doing for Ogenkre that made Ogenkre to be giving you money? If you are not a paid agent, now he said he doesn't have any. Let's go back a little bit. Also, that never any paid agent. Another lie and another extraction to let Biafrans know this guy is still lying, even after seeing Obatobia in the court. But he's still lying to Biafrans and keep lying. Another extraction. Biafrans gone up on a record.
I don't know any paymaster.
You see?
And that's why
you don't know any paymaster.
It is not very easy for me to accuse people of having paymasters.
This guy said he doesn't know any paymaster. What is Ogenkre to Vam? What is Ogenkre to Vam? If not paymaster? And the Ojibwania we wanyo. Don't be saying that we give him allegation. Now you use him talk more. Now you use him talk him. No be say this one. No be saying allege. This one live and direct. This guy opened his mouth. He talk. He told Biafrans that now one na Ogenkre nye go. When you saw check before, most of them Ogenkre gave them money. Check out the whole latest independent media supporter na Kigbaza. Anako diaka, how anako ya? Anako diaka, kele na TV anako diaka. Vam na boy again. I'm guy report anako diaka. And there's an opportunity when they kill her. Kele na TV, some bribable. On the his own things naturally, or depend on the USB government. It doesn't depend on them. It depends on anybody. When you're in his own unique way, and I like him way killing that TV way you had to go okay. Very, very mature and okay way. Responsible child of God, the focus, injustice. One thing like that, Genuine Biafran go on a run room where his own thing doesn't depend on USB. USB no they pay our money. No cabinet they send our money, say take this one, take pay us. On the minute, only there's something. You put on internet, say, now one I need. No, 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 metraka no be. Ya me. Very simple, clean. No ruga, and make voluntarily. I support to volunteer. You kelekwa. You know, they preach for you. This is any barba yere according what is we support the what is we near super chat on what is we against the cable by the young walk nana. Why that young baby that is whom for you. And I bribe. When you're not go voluntarily card your child with them. It's not doing it. Card report, they don't go independent, supporting the government. They are not relying on the government. They are not relying on the government. Government is not paying them. But they put on aside, they will be telling you now all these languages are online. The tongues are always about online, not cheap. When the tongues are based in Apa, I am one independent media. I've never even have meeting with the tongues are based. I know why, why free, never know why, I never know why. Why use so much in the not minding any reward from anybody. I'm happy doing what we are doing because we are serving our own nation. By our own grace, and we are not complaining, we are not murmuring, and we are not we provide for ourselves. And we talk about family in Nigeria, and we talk about the money sometimes because we talk about brokers. You got a license office, to donation go support to take your money, take your time, take your talent, and we are not complaining. Here comes this bam here. The government in the during the time of Obatobia. They were giving him money. They were even paying his house rent. They were paying his hotel bill, paying his travel bill, everything. When you have this guy in the retail government, still yet, Obiadro this guy. Do you get the point now? Obiadro Yamma. This is still yet. This guy have gained a lot from Biafrans. Still yet, you know, Biafrans will sabotage him. You see, Chineke Naga about this guy. Still yet, he's still saying, I doesn't know any paid. Naama any paymaster. Still lying. Okay, is not a paymaster to him? The answer is yes. Okay, is a paymaster to him. The reason why you have Ogen now, go better, he don't get better offer. That's why he left Ogen. Now he's now starting a new master. And very, very soon, we get a new master on our staff now. But this guy, when you also put on why you name for peanuts. Listen to him.
Because what I do not know, I don't really indulge in it. This woman is very, very conversant with paymasters. She have dealings with paymasters. In fact, she is under the payroll of paymasters. That is why every time it is
another lie. Whenever you hear them say, Dr. Nguzarabe did this, Dr. Nguzarabe did that, USB did this, USB did that. Whenever you hear them talking rubbish, giving all manners of allegation, bringing all manners of blackmail, saying they do this, they know about this, if they are this or that, that is exactly what they are doing. You know, they for me, they fall back paid agent. Whenever you hear them say, Dr. Nguzarabe is a Robert Fulani, one on that yesterday, I brought yesterday that now one. So Sunday name Emani and they fall back in a mind. On the flan in a mania. We hear DJ from the way the flan is a 3 times, from the way they fall back paid agent as a 3 times. We hear DJ. Because Nigerians, they don't like to see us happy. Nigerians, they flan, they are not actually fine in unity. The worst thing they flan in a told you. One of the worst things I told you in their life to make sure to see Igbos being in unity. That is their greatest fear in life. That is their greatest fear in life. Igbo Biafrans to be united. That is any day Igbo Biafrans united. Without the Fulanis we unite to one day the whole Fulani got boss on Nigeria. Any day Chukuna Gaze like prayer point I'm gonna be now. And me take a prayer point now because I know the fault of our people. I'm the fault of our people. The reason why I want to be behind finding we take it now. I know our fault, and the fault I draw united can de Fulani. That is the only fault that we have. I want the only fault to Gianni. I want to be behind nature. The only thing Gianni when I draw united can de Fulani. Any day Chukuna Chukuna God since you that revelation Chichinekena all every day and make baby Chinekena. Yende by you be Sarasara. Unite time back. I want them more and the Fulani but I can't unite to turn the Fulanis with united. Kai Ukua Ben and Kita and Kichi. I've been praying it. When the Fulani name mind different from the fallback in the mind because the fallback and Fulana Choka in unity. You watch and the fallback batara. The fallback did not, he saw a planting among us, seed of discord. The same thing and the Fulani name, na plant among us. Can the fallback and a planting at this Biafra movement? Can't you see that these people are Fulani people? Can't you see that these people are representing Fulani? Bam 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 is representing Fulani in this Biafra movement. When in short they are representing Fulani in this Biafra movement with evidence. I want to go evidence. But the evidence I will fruit Hanamita, or Hanamita, can't you under how? Because when we had the tea among us, more seed of discord. I won't back say disunity, this progress. You know, like Gahangana Asaya. We also had our way in Asatis, and don't hear the Fulani name. But I make Chakwanya, the same stupid van from Mapateba, you are not of Tongozo representing Mania. When you shot Chapter, you that's one of the Tongozo representing Mania and Dibo. Nachokan Dibo. Now be hating one innocent 2 man, Nakaya Dochano when you join. Then or as long as I committed that offense, then if you are foolish enough, Gina guarantee, guy hates the Tongozo Rebese. At the end of the day, we go Gabacha, and then I end the Fulani name. After using you to destroy you, they will now come and all the whole remaining remnant and finish you up. Come on, bow no good. Use ways the wound turn out to say slave. Then I go like a honorable lady. But to me, if I have prison, see that now one that agenda of Ndefula now with among us, Nanki Bazua, we are not going to allow it to sell. We are not going to allow it to sell because conscience are in our own. And there is the grace of God upon our life. We are the children of light. Everybody find I'm gonna represent Ifam. And Ifam, all light go. When the bubble favor appear, darkness will always run away. So light have come to this Biafra movement. That is why darkness is disappearing. They can't stand it. I can't stand in here. Because of Guinea, the light has come. The peace has come. The equity and justice is rising. The progress is standing. And the unity is bouncing. So anyone that believe that the same mandate as not cannot believe. Anyone believe that the dreams and the vision of Biafra, when we need to stand together, we need to unite together. Don't allow anybody to break you from the true relationship. I'm gonna true mass and the Carlo. Don't allow anybody be on Pogo. Now this vision and the dream may find on email because I would have paranos or your I each a bag. The only way I get you a bag or in a gas. Oh, Nana saying no yam and Kagiga Churchino, but you got to confirm. You got to think well. You'll be misled. Now listen to Van Van Bam. Van Van Bam is trying to tell to I don't know who he's talking to. I'm not on the address that young mama any pay master. What I see yesterday, Kabrain, Logan Krena Poyogo. Nayama Nazi, Nayama, the guy, Yama Choriji Zakaya, Yona Chonuzikita, and Anna Chorupuzogan Kre. Yama Chosi Zakana, Nazi, Kana Atizin gonna account with another account, Kawa Nekesi, because all business can't choose name. I told you guys 4 weeks, which is last month or last 2 months. Nana Gokunu say, the Funanda Funemene, Namecha na one no na one you shorter na Vam Bam Bam na go to go very soon. They are going to team up. They're going to come up with a new plan. Every job I go. Camera no come on. I got convincing. Kana no go account time. Lovely 5 more 3. I have 2K. That is their new plan now. But Biafrans are not going to give them shishi. Whether they sack again, they no sack again. Biafrans are not going to give them shishi. Whether they have a new APM or They don't get a new APM. Biafra is not going to give them shishi. Whether they change the account to put Angel or there. Now one Angel now when it is in charge of APM, you bring your account, bring your money. It's going to be secured. Biafra is not shishi because you can't eat your cake and have it back. Listen to this fool.
Very easy for her to address anyone that doesn't align in her useless psychopathic way of.
One name, thank you, my Fidelia Ibokwe. Fidelia, that is the question. If this guy will be opening up his mouth and be lying to Biafrans just like that, without no shame, without no regret. I just don't know whether my ntia and I know what he happened yesterday. Ntia and I know what he had now. Ntia and I know what they have on this you don't know where now. Biafrans, we are sensitive with words. Any word that from the if I'm tomorrow, I will still say the same thing. The same. And I'm own kuchoku. I am a man. Genubia France and Mahabopo Harachara. All the very, very disgusting. Both spiritual and physically. All the very, very disgusting. We don't like what we hate. We don't like what we hate. When I like a madimania. I like a madimania. That is why I like you down. That is why I like in a peace, in a fairness, in a pity, in a justice, in a progress. That is why I like, because we need it back. We need it back. Or when you chagi peace, you chagi happiness, you chagi respect. We keep taking us seeking at it, but you can't work that. You know they work that way. Go and see the guy by the movie. One year I'm gonna bug his boat now. Whether me woman has working, I'm not at a pirate. Then in return, he say, I'm not doing what is what is your problem? I will not ask you what is your problem. You got me a problem. Cover up him to a pacharagu. Then it's a quite a move. You got to go one day can with your problem. You just say, can come I respect you. Why no one respect me? Why you behaving like that? You got no now. That is what is happening now in this our Biafra movement. After so much respect we have for this Okoko and some of these individuals, after promoting them, after even supporting them, this guy, this Okoko and Okoko Akita now. Somebody don't know what the video sent already. This video, we're not there where Nabia France my own art, because we are analyzing him. I'm analyzing him here. They are not happy and they want to analyze the Tongozo Rabeze. When only because I said they want to analyze them, now twice now to the issue one. But it's our duty. Bob for her to share your fan. And unless my fraud asset. Unless my fraud asset. Any issue of them for animate the bank here. I always make sure to come and say Biafrans. No. If Franka, car was it. Okay, for to one another say here. They have any paid agent. Whereas Anna Pomogo. Uchiponia we queer. Why you short Johnny we queer? And we don't even need anybody to pay us. We want I'm gonna talk and take 18. And I pray that God will be giving us 18. But on that's not really a blessing. You want to support your brother. You support that your brother with your child. Don't attach anything to it. Don't support your brother. You support your brother. He's talking about control where. Or even get try to go to or you say Otakura when the thunder babu there. You didn't want to support on one nigga. Or not through super chat, wouldn't again. Say God bless you. You are doing a very great job. For example, your friends us one take this one. You are doing a very great job. God bless you. She can on Adapanamba. He said finish. One he said make sure that that is more continue consistency. Not me using your brain or you going to be talking about control. Don't have that kind of don't have any bad energy towards one another. We need no more trouble. I need their head ahead. Ogenkere used to pay you. Get eba now. Somebody kukwana eba. Ogenkere used to pay you money. He used to pay you people money. Which Adadorama proved that Ogenkere gave her money. Van, why are you saying no one is paying you? Why? Very, very good. Yeah, no, the question not there. Why would you put on what's going up your over? Okay, see, non weapota. Is it the 1,000 you gave me? Yes, you gave me 1,000. I have the receipt of every money you get, which means then when a receipt and they send every time. But if you're not paymaster, you don't know any paymaster. This guy is a cost man. Listen.
Doings, she addressed them as being bankrolled by paymasters. Ngozi, very soon, your paymasters are the ones that will even deal with you. Your paymaster.
Man, another prophecy. Listen here. This is very, very interesting. Vam. Thank you very much. Your paymaster, they are the one that are going to visit you very soon. Continue to prophesy against yourself. Because everything you are saying here is what you are doing. And that is what is coming for you. Every wish, you are wishing this Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. You are wishing us, or wishing, that is what is going to, what you are going to get. That is what you're going to get. Because that is what you are sowing as a seed, and you're going to repeat as a seed. You're going to repeat as a fruit. You have a mouth, okay, right? To curse, to castigate, to lie against their fellow citizen. To lie, right? To lie, right? This guy will not know to lie to Biafran peoples. I don't feel like that no Biafran dictate lies here. Also that now the paymaster, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, are going to deal with Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Now, when you pay master Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze that is coming here every day, you see her fighting Nigerian government, disgracing them, tweeting to the whole world, telling the whole world, attaching all the whole Twitter handle of the most powerful countries in the world, CNN, even the president, Trump, the receipt of every tweet of Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. The receipt of every tweet here on a tag name, yeah, that original account of Trump and the world leaders, my CNN, all of them start the tweet. Because I want that man, I want the woman Akaya de Rocha. I want to get terrorists by this time they don't go for her. All in America could be. I want office. But somebody that is living in America, having an office in America, doing his legitimate work, serving Biafran people as the DP and as COS of a nation. This Umokoko, Apatana, we are terrorists. Umokoko, they want profile. This guy no get profile. See this guy, he no get profile. When you're in the line, you want profile. When your biography, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze have a biography. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze have a biography. PM Saminekpa have a biography. Masina Nikalo have a biography. Ogenkere with a biography. The answer is no. Ogenkere with a biography. Answer how we know. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze Vam with a biography. The answer is no. When any of them will biography, none of them have biography. But these people they are claiming that they are freedom fighters. None of them have biography. But Dr. Ngozi Arabeze have a biography. Masina Nikalo have a biography. PM Saminekpa have a biography. This one he doesn't have any biography. Why no Socha and biography? So that Brawa and biography. Ogenkere himself and biography. Ndedi na ebe ka ano. I know how na brigi. Fall back paid agent. Paid agent. So he had to fight against our freedom, to fight against our redemption, to fight against our liberation. And they are doing it with anything possible to make sure that they ridicule this Biafra movement. Because in Ankiba as well, they are now fighting themselves. In the name of Guinea, can people bear complain? What is wrong with our people? Why are they fighting each other? They are making this Biafra look so stupid. They are making this Biafra look so immature. We are tired. We don't want to be doing this. These people are immature. That is, they are still doing their job. Oh. They are still doing their paid work. That's why this was very, very more serious, more critical, more guide you more. If you feeling like maybe no time from down if I name na one nigga nacho. One they had an agenda. Hey Luganya Ketana, Liana, hey Luganya Ketana, Biafra that na Biafrans no more. Biafrans are no more paying money to them, to the account. Ogenkre is no more people are love Ogenkre. People have naturally hate Ogenkre. Biafrans, because of Ogenkre, no shishi will come their area. I said, what are we going to do? They started to look for that old woman in America. Oh no, we will kind of where again. Oh no. Kaduma Baba Burtoro on but I'm not getting America. And America get from there and I got to where go. They tried the woman, you know, work. The woman said, one neck up about Takwa, one short chap, no one, ya, no, Umajana, guess so ya. Umajane, Nagisoya. The Kayuzoya. They bring the wine we short chap. Why we short chap, Biakwa? Baby, corn, see, by the time I got 100 Dr. 1 week, everywhere got the Brigi gauge. They tried her, still yet, no work. I said, what are we going to do? I said, I want now you have not suspect it. No, Ogenkre, wo the problem. No Ogenkre, wo the problem. What are we going to do now? Let us remove this Ogenkre. Camera my fans, I got latch back. I won't cut off para ketana. Kasina. Ogenkre got in charge, but Ogenkre was still in charge. But I tried to all the thing. Kadikasim Kanesoku, now about Ogenkre boot as in the DJ new. Yotago and to see the account. One, all of them, they are in the same basket. Never you separate Van from Ogenkre. Never you separate Van from Sanya Parawa. No matter how you see them fighting online, never you separate them. And I got entry on the same basket. That is from my own understanding. No, they are in the same basket. I can never separate Van from Ogenkre. And when we can separate Van from Sanya Parawa, I can separate Van from one in Shocha. All of them are in the same basket. Our question today now, what shall MSE MNK or MSE MNK say to you when he comes out? Kenye MNK na MSE MNK gaba munage on hapata. Are they going to tell us thank you so much for standing by my side when I was not around? Or are they going to tell us, I regret knowing you people? I regret putting myself in this danger because of you people. I never knew that you people are betrayers. These two things here, I give me respect. But the question now, side they belong, Maga pia the number. Ebe kam ge belong, Maga pia the number by MSE MNK or PM Samenepa. Side they amamu imu wege, onyobla monwe ya, ebe kam gi belong. Are they going to tell us where done? You good servant, here is your reward. Or you are wicked servant, damnation belongs to you. Because here in France, also Biafra the Paco, also league people are not get here. I don't know where they are seeing it. Some people can feel that now motors are born. Some people can feel that now motors are higher. Some people can feel that now motors are coca. Some people can feel that now is smart. Some people can feel that now one I wouldn't matter of Igbo born, I wouldn't matter of it is smart, I wouldn't matter. It's not of him that run it nor will it. It's of the Lord that show it mercy. What really matters is the heart intention of doing whatever thing we are doing. MSE MNK is a living witness, living legend. That guy have never given up on us. Spirit yakamuaneso. Spirit yakamuaneso. And the MSE PM Samne Bagasroka spirit is the same man. Yes, I look at this man. Now I forget man yana chop. Now, somebody like Shall MNK was somebody I need in this Biafra movement here. Now, somebody like this man, and I was Shall MNK, who the man I need, the kind of people I need. Now, this Biafra movement, this guy, this guy, yes, this guy is doing a wonderful job. Biafrans, follow him. This is my son, in whom I am well pleased. Everybody in our Bible. Follow him. But yeah, before that, this guy will told you be a phone with it. We told you be a phone with it. Master not can be a prophet now. Yes, we told you with this one. Now man and they were kiri. Now I like this guy on here. I like a part to ya canal. Yes, I want the beer. Before going now, bacha. Because I'm a nena no. I'm not chupuna the years ago. But don't allow devil to enter you. That was the message Master and Carlo passed here. And the Shall MNK way very sensible man. Somebody that connected in the spirit, all at the deep meaning of that word. Don't allow devil to enter you. Because some man nobody will kiri. Na get quick on ya. Ndo manamana ni who compete as ndo be ojo ndo ucho. The enemies of progress. Ndevu if no be me, no go be you. Abra mas na the kalo kiri. And the Master and has been going through a lot with these individuals. Without me, no go be you. Then now we get this Biafra movement. Then now we day here since. Then now this is our private public property. Ndeji IPO be women business. Yeah, be that now. Shall MNK mama be pandao, and this guy is about to enter. Yes, someone don't allow devil to enter you. Shall MNK blow the message. May assimilate. And that word saved him. Against Shall MNK. Shall MNK did not allow them to enter his brain. The man develop mental toughness. Yeah. Because I was not even looking in the comment section, please. This is my voice coming out. Master Humble Lion, I see you. I see you. I see you. Welcome to the program. Why are you not talking again? Please, is my voice coming out clear? Voice one up. Please don't check it in my comment section. But voice one up. Somebody is saying that my voice one up. Master Humble Lion, can you hear me now? Fidelia Iboka, I see you. Our DPM. TCOB Media says yes. My voice is not up now. The network are okay. Some Master Lion, greetings, Biafra. We now give them money and swear with my life. It's all right. Good evening. Please. Share your referral link. Yes, my voice. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. So, Master and Kalabego be alanya. Therefore, that now PM Shall MNK. This guy is doing a great job, but nobody will kiri again. This guy on that message. This guy which did that message. We borrow when you. I don't mean fair. We don't message borrow when you all over the world. They will not allow the devil to enter them. Even when what they did in Finland. This guy not Coca na Van. This guy not supposed to allow the devil to enter out. What is supposed to be okay? Is it for what? Is it for key way support or key way okay? Or to say and then on a corner amount the purpose of again man in ego. On a corner, the guy had defined me here. On a corner the guy who never defined the money was given to him. That was the money that was using to bought him over. The guy is Chinese damage control. At the same time, still sorting DPM. So this is why we are playing this thing for us. We are extracting some things. And we take some certain things. Because I join Najeba, Mazana Kaloputa, Kiona Geba Monagi. Kihaga Sina, Kiana present Mazana Kalo, no Haimere, when he was not around. How did we defend him? How did we talk about this Biafra? Go to Kihaji Biafra, where me put Anjia wenyere anjia we mezbo ye ka ja we tipia. I hold for the line. Ka tipia the line. Are they going to tell us where done? Can I get one no? Chineke nekukwa na aka mmeta ihe ga-eji wee bụ ọmọnụ na this Biafra movement and afa Chukwu Okabiama. He said, continue to listen to this.
Pastors will show you the door, and your nakedness will be open to everyone. Now, before I play this, my video I did yesterday, which I sanctioned 100%, I want you guys to know that that video that these shameless people like Sonia Parawa, that video that I did long time ago.
Listen here. Do you hear him? This guy is now. This is today's message. Yeah, according to this is Svam Bam Bam is now calling Sonia Parawa shameless idiot. His boss now, Samana Parawa, boss here was the shameless idiot. How can Biafrans take this kind of people serious? Go to Biafrans. Let's us judge this matter. You are a Biafran. I am a Biafra. What do you see in this guy? This guy have single-handedly announced himself to Biafrans as one of the most useless human beings ever known on this planet Earth. This guy now in good time with the USB government. He has sabotaged USB government. He's just no Brigi Kayamba. Yagapona Brigi. Now he's now sabotaging Brigi. So onye this guy is representing now. Who is this guy representing now? That is the question. Unogana channel ya. Ask this guy this question. Now you're no more with the USB government. Now you're no more with the Brigi, Dr. Which is Ogen Chris in charge of that place. So you're no more with them, you're no more with it. Then who are you now? Are you with? Who are you working for? And what are you representing? As we are still listening to him, more things are coming up. This guy, listen to what this guy is saying and connect the dots.
During the days of Nelly, that any time some enemies of truth, some haters of anytime they see that I have broken through, that I have done something that has shaken the kingdom of darkness, they'll go and bring that video. And they'll say, you are a betrayer. Look at what you said about Simon Ekpa. Let me tell you that video. That video saved Simon Ekpa. That video delivered Simon Ekpa.
I want to shut up your mouth. If we announce this guy in Aka, anytime I believe for you, hit the point. Anytime he make a point. Anytime you make a point, our Biafrans will go and bring the video. Video about that na somebody by Biafra get issue. My video and the mirror every day. That video. If that video bam na Biafra get issue somebody by video that's I'm going to say the great video every day. Video na kuya ni 247. That video when about video he condemn the guy. That video about the guy we go where. That don't make it. That video also that na Biafra gerishiki somewhere. That days that was the day bam buru where. That was the day bam buru where spiritually. But the bam no idea. Since that don't make the video Biafra gerishi samunepa. All that day this guy feraka spiritually. For him to open up his mouth to say such. Kita na onikuzi okwu ya na mgbe ọbụla ife okwu ala ohiti ala point mmụọ Biafra ga-eburukwa dị. Why na ga-ebubutere gị ya? Why na mmụọ Biafra ga-ebubutere gị ya? I cannot remind gị na lekwekwe ihe i kwuru. They are still reminding you, look at what you said before. Na ma onye wo. Kita na oniji make his reference. Na video and save for Sam Nepa. Let us listen how that video and say more Sam Nepa.
Before I did that video, how many of you remember that our Prime Minister was like this with Nelly Ofebu? Our Prime Minister did not listen to anybody. I was hitting hard against Nelly Ofebu. Nelly Ofebu was insisting that we replace Biafra. I, Raphael Chamaka Jere, Vam Vam Vam, I said, no way. I reject it. Even in our cabinet meeting or in a meeting, I stood against every other person. I said, no way. After that video, I kept coming into our Prime Minister's program to get his attention, never to allow Nelly. How many of you remember that it got to a point, our Prime Minister even said that he was Nelly and Nelly was him? Some of those things were very popular. The enemies were using it against him that time. But I did this video because I was furious. And I want you to know that because of this video and many other things I said that time, our Prime Minister was able to retract himself and separated himself from Nelly Ofewu. That video that you people are saying, do you know why our Prime Minister doesn't have time? When you people bring, do you remember Elias? Elias even took that video and sent to our Prime Minister, which eventually our Prime Minister debunked and told him, forget about it. That was something that happened in the past, and it is something we don't need to go back to. Then Elias became my friend, and we cannot communicate because he was thinking that I was an enemy. And then when you realize that our Prime Minister
Oduchi God is working for us. You can work for one. Any one colleague, we are with evidence. I am able propaganda here. I want a book guy for I every internet. I want a guy they book. Probably for an internet, no way on internet. I just like going with Johnny yesterday. This guy Johnny will me pony go. Don't get ego. He said it with his mouth. So didn't come now like. So that we are man, I say I hate it from you. On come another one. Anyone will find with evidence here. So okay, no one go with Azoka. You don't come with evidence. God. So all we need the evidence. All we need the evidence because can't link ever. Is that I can tease a link now. If you want to say something, I won't know when came. I won't know when anything came. If you want to add up to what you are saying here, what shall MNK say to you? Oh no, that is the question we are asking now. Oh no, when you're the answer. If you like, oh my, MNK when you keep Makanda or Makagonga. Or maka this movement, or maka USB, or maka Brigi. If you have a little knowledge, which if you have a little knowledge of excuse me. If you have a little knowledge of what we're talking about here, the link is not there. Click on it, then come and give us your own rendition. But what I'm trying to say here is that this guy here is trying to do a damage control. What he's doing here is damage control. We all know it. When you want when you here, all damage control gone and the damage control for him now. When you want time here, the guy mess to go up, no mess to go up. The guy mess to go up, no mess to go up. The guy mess to go up, no mess to go getting up. And the Biafrans, when you play for na get on over, Biafrans say near the kind of love when Obatobia was around. This guy was given a second chance. This guy was given a second chance that even Biafrans did not expect from Obatobia to give him that kind of a chance. And the reason why Obatobia gave him that chance is because Obatobia wanted a human conscience, someone a conscience. He just wanted to like kind of this guy. I know what Obatobia did. This guy for Obatobia for somebody that have labored, all the kind of effort to put through. Man about war, the US. Obatobia was somebody now on the weapon for the kind of sacrifice you put through. But during the DOS time, yeah, but this guy was misled. And based on him, you do so why you do the guy where when they US were brainwash, but this guy in the line about this guy was somebody in the line about another thing discovered and everyone always somebody name with a mind of his own. The guy would a man enough. I would somebody a man of his own. He can easily deceive this guy. Vamba in the line by Obia for Obi. That is always somebody named Kikuku. Everything he says goes. And if you are go involved. Only at the ready upon you short up na station here. Also, only have Nikki 10 cents, 1 cent on a 1 cent that time. Also, we key 1 cent, Nanigotina, Bagachike, only in a lanyaba. This guy in a lanyaba, Kitana, one, this guy can change at the twinkle of an eye. So, Mapatobi Biafra no at least also wear law with DOS. But due to not be deceived by the US, the same US are based on he do. Because all point time which we Bawamba, Dr. Navy, so Dr. Navy last year, yeah, poor. But Opa to be warned him, said making no go. Yaga Konebona, Giganebona, was at Roya. Kevana Paul Chabimba, now Machoro, Nasia, come on, follow me. No, can't come. Yagas row about Chabe, at Chabe mislead him. Yagasukoga Suruba way born or fight against PN Samuneba. Without knowing that the PN Samuneba represents the grace and my guana was she. Otalimo we piano and bar. Ya lose Garcia now one was in again. Ya France now hated him. In the USA also hated him. He was first. Yeah, also that time, man. DUS Chironaka Samuneba also well log Jiranaka. He started having regret. Yeah, I was regret. Now to say, how am I going to find my way back? How am I going to find my way back? How much I find the tongue where? Find no way back. Go to swim with opportunity. What to win back? Because this guy, for on the kill him on the smart. On the kill him on the very, very smart. But the smartness here doesn't make any meaning. Only in times of reality and genuity. All no matter now this smart in something the genuine. On a okay. But I want to have somebody now this smart with like kind of a obi or jaw when they draw smart. I want to this smart and one guy he draw smart. I want to this smart and then I okay brain keep them one nigga. He draw smart. I want to go in this smart. Can I quas keep with the Nakia he draw smart when he will away fool. Take it or leave it. The reason why some of the people are not like him the channel member because and if feeling that one kept from na phone one day or na man said us not gonna be attack na truth I did too hard one I did too hard on them. Somebody said it then can the truth na non